What's up, Dapper Squad? It's the boy Darius back at it again with To Be Hero X Episode 5. Remember, if you want this episode fully uncut, as well as the other shows and movies we're doing, check out that Patreon. Links are down below like always. Check out the Twitch if you guys want to watch us live and early with us. I appreciate you spending your time with me. I'm not going to waste any more of it. Let's hop right into today's episode. All right, here we go. Starting out with gunfire. Do the 20-year after take him and sell him. Some Bruce Wayne Batman watched his parents die. Now I do want to let you guys know I did switch back to the Japanese audio just because I was having some copyright issues with the Mandarin. Yeah, we're seeing the origin story of a young Bruce Wayne. Yang Chen. Very curious. Now, the one thing I have been told is that 16 years later, that this is going to be like somewhat of an anthological story, whereas the first 4 episodes are going to focus on Nice, but after that, for 4 episodes, we switch to a new hero, and then again and again. So I think there's no more Nice in this. Isol, right? We got a man with a crush. I think this looks like the kid during the flashback, you know. So he wants to surprise his crush with tickets to her favorite singer. Knowing this show, it's not going to work out too well. She's keeping it professional, asking about his life. He's nervous, trying to come up with the courage to ask her out. Yup. Man gave up on his ambition of asking her out. Okay. So, Isol's the guy who saved us as a kid, who'd never shown his face no matter what, and now we're older, we want to meet him again. We're having struggles with our dating life. There's a lot going on. I'm trying to just get it all, you know? This is supposed to be like a little Power Rangers show, you know? A play for everyone. I like it. Damn. This is a super fan kid who knows all the details. Refund. What do you mean refund? You're like 7. Oh, I didn't even realize our main character is the actor for Isol right now. That's some genuinely fair criticism, you know, for a performance act. Oh, of course, his sister is the girl we have a crush on and couldn't ask out that we wanted to. Little Pomelo. Oh, no. Yeah, what? I feel like I recognize Uncle's voice actor. You guys let me know if I'm being a dum-dum. Okay, this is so different from Nice's story, and it's much more grounded from the super high penthouse top 10 hero super high caliber companies, you know, AAA. This is a college student trying to get his life together, trying to get his P's and Q's, you know, all in order. I don't want to pause it again. They keep saying Isol and they keep showing him. He kind of looks like the guy at the end of last episode who killed Moon. I'm hoping it's not him, but that would be a good transition to go from him having the craziest cliffhanger of all To Be Hero X and then going right into him. Okay, what's the dealio, Miss Girl? She wants to pay us to hang out and be friends with her brother. He is a genuine Isol fan. He knows all about the costumes, the years, his villains, all of this, that, and third. He just gave his vibes. I'm curious where this is gonna go. Oh, all right, now he's gonna blackmail us and buy me bubble tea. Okay. Using the info he already knew, trying to slide it into convo naturally, smoothly. I like it. I wonder how this is gonna work though if she finds out he is the one under the mask, you know, my true identity. I'm nervous. Look how many Esouls are here. And they've shown this guy multiple times too. Is this the real Esoul? Who is this guy? Oh, that's also the guy who was in our class with Homegirl. This is like how they have lookalike competitions nowadays, you know? Oh, wow. That sounded like Unk. That's not Unk though, is it? Really goes to show how important a trust value is in this world, you know? Yeah, I would, you know, I would feel awkward as well too, especially after just losing your dream, you know, you'd feel bummed, just walk out of there. That's so awkward. Wow. A gift from him. Yeah, that would definitely diminish and hinder the, you know. I get that. I would be the same. And it's not like I can blame her. She doesn't understand the nuance of the situation, you know. But it's just unfortunate. It's a shame, you know. I do low-key forget he has his own actual personal connection to the actual Esoul, you know, beyond this whole facade of trying to impress the girl and her brother, this, that, and the third. Yep. He's gonna go snitch. All right. Oh. Is her brother the thing they want kidnapped? Now we need him or the real Esoul or what's... Oh, okay. Now I'm so perplexed. Okay, Moomin Rider, chill out. Once they get on the highway, it's... Okay! With them jump over the top. I love that. Very dangerous. Man, could easily die. They could easily die. Everyone could be dead. Okay, that was crazy. They're just beating him with a crowbar or a pipe, whatever that was. I feel like I recognize Esoul's voice actor too. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of voice actors I recognize in this. I do miss Tanjiro. Jesus, good dodge, but you're not dodging that. Good block. Not the bitch slap. As we cut back into the flashback 2D animation. That is a very tragic story. Oh, I love that transition from then till now. As he sees another little boy who needs help just like he did, you know. We got the electrical gadgets now built into... Oh, he can produce an electrical current. Okay, Mr. Taser Man. Oh, he could see... You could see the actual Esoul in his reflection and how heroic he is. I like that creativeness. That's really good. Okay, the faith. The trust value imbues in his wrist gives him powers. I love how you can actually see it in his bloodstream, pumping his heart. His adrenaline rushing, his muscles tensing. One. He has a 1 trust value right now. That's better than nothing. We go back to our 3D animation. That was clean, man. Come on. I love the transitions, man. Come on, E-Soul. It's a good power scaler. Like, he's not OP now, but a trust value does give you inherent strength. Bodily power-ups, gifts, you know, holy smokes. This is just 1. I can't wait till we see more of the top 10. I was about to say, did he just collateral both of them with 1 punch? I think he did. Oh, that's the thing. It wasn't a performance. That was an actual heroic moment being played out right there. That was a great episode, but what the fuck happened to Moon last episode? Can I find that out? Ooh, take off the mask, my hero. Oh, there's no way this timing's like this. Okay, I've never wanted to knock somebody out. Talk about cock blocking, bruh. Huh? Actually, I'm really liking this story. I can tell this is going to be little anthological stories with different heroes. Is it going to be like an end game where they all come together at the end, or how's this? This is really good so far. Like I said, I really enjoy the story of Nice and Moon, and I love how it relates to it. It always reminded me of The Boys, how we can see from a ground person's up perspective the corporate entities that are corporate superhero or corporate Hollywood, you know, what it's like to have this persona, how everything's fake, this, that, and the third. I love that aspect, but I think this, for me personally, is much more relatable, where it's a character who's had a very tragic backstory, who is just trying to make it in the world, but it seems like every time something goes wrong, or it can go wrong, it does go wrong, and it just keeps stacking and stacking and stacking. There's a common thread of doing the right thing, of, you know, ooh, shout out my boy. Talk about Bruce Wayne, minus the richness. So yeah, very much enjoying how this story is shaping. Like I said, how it's anthological. We got 4 episodes with Nice, now we get 4 episodes with E-Soul. Very curious who the actual E-Soul is, what he is, who he looks like. Very curious if he's the one who killed Moon. If so, that's gonna recontextualize this whole arc for me a lot more. So I can't wait to watch this arc, then go back, and you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I'm excited. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to drink some water. Tell someone you love them. Make sure you make good choices out there, Dapper Squad.